Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your reading. This reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. And thanks so much for joining me, guys. Let's get into this reading. If you find you like it, go ahead and give me a tip by hitting that like button and subscribing because, well, we would like to have you back. All right. I don't know why I say we. I would like to have you back. Well, we, because me and the other people in this channel that are subscribed to this channel. Yeah. That's what I'm meaning. Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Spirit guides, angels. Connecting to Capricorn. Also, if you need a private reading, you can reach me in the description box below. My email address can be found there. Distant horizons. Distant horizons. Poverty. What the crap is this? Poverty. Well, we're gonna figure out what that's about. A mature man. Distant horizons, poverty, and mature man. Wonder if this has to do with some, like, I mean, I know it's for your energy, but it feels like maybe this is somebody's energy around you. So you could feel like you're witnessing a lot of struggle or lack at this time. I mean, I hope not, but something is insinuating that you're seeing poverty or some kind of lack. Well, we're going to do a Celtic cross, so we're going to do a big one, and we will see. I'll take these Kipper fortune-telling deck. Whoa, they open a lot of can of worms. So here's the hills, the obstacles to overcome. I think I know exactly what we need to do for you. I think we need to do a breakthrough spread, not a Celtic cross. We need to do a breakthrough spread because we need to find out what is the breakthrough to overcome any kind of energies of poverty or associated with poverty or lack. Dogs getting together with friends, that's nice. And fire, strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. Jeez. And then look, his little face is like... So, in the distant horizons. Okay, so we're going to figure out what the crap... What the crap is this about? Alright, Capricorn. The breakthrough spread has 6 spots. The first one is going to be what kind of pattern that you're running into that leads to, this. Like, so whatever block or obstacle it is that you're running into in lack consciousness. The challenge, we're going to find out the challenge to it. We're going to find out the top of this pyramid here will have the card that is going to represent your breakthrough or how you can overcome this energy. Now remember, it is an energy, so it is something that it transmutes, it changes, and it's destined to come and go. It's destined to change. This duality, it's just the opposite of the end where you're going to be. So tell me about the pattern. What's the pattern that Capricorn runs into? Sometimes when life gets so overwhelming, it's like all we can do is we want to just escape. We want to just kind of check out, or we have a pattern of being, no, I think it's confusion. I think it's head in the clouds. I don't know if it's confusion due to too much or so much emotion invested into something, or if it's due to like impairment of judgment. It's impairment of seeing things clearly. I know that much. So So that's the pattern. So there's many ways that we can overcome or get out of that. And it's called the spell of 7 cups. So coming out of confusion is what is going to be this pattern. Tell me about the challenge. Ooh. Son of Wands and the Father of Pentacles. So the challenge, it can be, you can be reaching out like to a Sagittarius or a Taurus. Here's the challenge. Staying driven passionately, and also it's having that other half that helps with finances. So I don't know what that is, but this is like a challenging energy, and usually it's very committed. So I don't know what's going on with this. And normally this is like also like a lot of abundance when it comes to financial freedom and things like that. So there's something that is going to have to motivate you, but I feel like you've got to see it clearly in order for it to motivate you. We are going to find out what is the breakthrough. What is your breakthrough card for Capricorn? What's the breakthrough card? Wow. Ooh. I don't, my readings, I don't even tend for them to be just love or anything else, but, and this one definitely could be anything, actually. But this feeling that I'm getting is that this has to do with you and a challenge with what you would call your other half. And whether that's the energies of masculine, feminine within yourself, or whether this is who is going to be the matriarch, who is going to be the one that holds the home together and all of that. So how do you overcome, or what is your breakthrough? You have the Mother of Pentacles. You can do all of these roles in one. I feel like Spirit almost saying, here, let's get out of this confusion. You don't need these energies to keep yourself afloat. Don't be afraid of that. And don't fear that. So you have also showing up on your board is, I would say, a divine coupling or a divine couple. Who says coupling? Who says that? I guess I do. Coupling. All right. Tell me about your power. What is Capricorn's power other than, dang, Mother of Pentacles? Come on. You can do all things, and you really are in your own energy. That is how you overcome it, is simply just by being like your authentic self. Wow. I think it's Spirit saying you're coming to a pattern of feeling like you have to have some kind of energies to be complete or whole, and no, you're like very powerful in your own right here with this Mother of Pentacles. However, these still can be challenging energies. Someone can be immature, another one can be, a challenge regarding finances. The 9 of Wands, that is your power. And it's kind of sideways. So I feel like you have a lot of persistence, a lot of strength too, and courage, and you have a lot of like, I'm gonna make it, my stamina is good. But you also have the know-how to know when to pull your energy from a situation when you know or find out that it's exhausting you, it's draining you, something like that. Knowing when to withdraw that energy. It's gotten, that good judgment has gotten you or pulled you out of a dark period, and this is still ascending. All right. What is the outcome energy here? Oh, the Daughter of Swords. Whew. Could be having to do with a childlike sign of Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is an outcome. It is, ooh, I can say a lot of things about this card. The outcome is being able to have this really sharp perception. I feel like this is like, if there's a messages that you can see, possibly the way that things are communicating, you're just really able to get some good messages here. Always looking, always having kind of a watchful eye over somebody or someone, right? Mother of Pentacles. Tell me about the action that Spirit is going to advise for you. The Son of Cups or the Knight of Cups. There may be a feeling like somebody's going to either apologize to you, or you may feel like the action is to give your cup or offer your cup of support or love to someone else. The Devil in reverse means you're just breaking right past any of your fears, knowing that once you get this moving in the right direction, something really unexpected comes. You may feel like giving a little bit more than you normally do, too. I don't know. That's just an extra message that's coming up. Let me pull some clarification cards now for you all. All right, so Seven of Cups, we have Scorpio energy. It is one of having many options available to you at this time. But it's a pattern of like, oh, what do I choose? And having a lot. Sometimes we might feel like the pattern or the challenge is choosing between stability and maybe sometimes kind of boring, practical, or choosing between passion and immaturity, possibly spontaneity. It doesn't have to be immaturity. I feel like there might be a challenge in choosing that. All right, so how do you decide? This could be a wedding proposal here as the action that's going to be taken. Tell me more about your choices. Tell me more about your choices here, the pattern. Ooh, well, I can tell you that a fortunate turn of events, maybe the end of a karmic, the end of something that was not working. The Six of Cups in the reverse is, these are like healing that needs to be done on, I feel like soul family connections, soulmate connections. But this is like, you've been through some dark memories with this, regarding the very strong connections that you have just in life on your journey. And something is ready to take a different turn. You could say that luck is ready to, or fate, the wheel is here for you. Feels like there might be a soulmate in separation for those that are still kind of deciding on, you know, maybe feeling like you are separate from someone that you do belong with. You might know this person because of the Son of Wands. Might be somebody that you have, that has been in your life before. And then there's like the real responsible person. There's the Knight of Wands again, and the Page of Cups. You have an option for a new opportunity, or to stay with something that's really stable. This is what I've got. Either way, you have the Wheel of Fortune that is going to turn things, you know, for you, going in your favor. Luck, synchronistic events. You know, things will go good. Things will go good. Tell me more about these challenges then. Ace of Pentacles. Basing the opportunity mainly on material or the pentacles or stability. That might be something that's somewhat of a dilemma. Like I'm like trying to let me get another one, because I'm wanting to say the challenge could be materialism and choosing for something, money over love or passion. There's the Fool and there's the Lovers. Yep. So you have a chance to take faith, or take a leap of faith on something that's unknown or unseen at this time. It can feel really carefree, this choice. The Lover's energy is indicating another soulmate who is truly probably meant to be in your life at this time. So that's interesting. Gemini, Aries energy, maybe. That's about taking a leap of faith, and you're going to be at a crossroads. Here's your decision between this Father of Pentacles, the Son of Wands. You have quite a big decision. Choose for love, choose for money. It's funny, but I have a feeling like either one will lead you away from poverty or lack mentality, because this is just so fortunate when it comes to your pentacles, that even if you choose going after your passion and maybe not being as wealthy because of investing everything in whatever choice it is that has to do with your passion, big crossroads. The wheel is still here. So the wheel is still here. Something feels really disconnected. There's something with family that feels very disconnected. Tell me about the Nine of Wands here. Tell me about the power. Yeah. Okay, so you do have the power to clear your mind and have a good time when you want to. And then you also know when to not put too much into, so you know when to not overdo it. There might be some kind of gossip or third party, like backstabbing things, people saying things. I don't know. I feel like sometimes this is mainly about making sure that, one, you hang around the right people so as not to lose focus on what your passion is and what your alignment is for. So I think that this could keep us in some kind of lack mindset, is by being around energies that kind of are careless and don't really care that much as far as overdoing it, in the sense that not realizing how that has a huge effect on what you're focused on. So some of these people, I mean, your power is that you're in the middle of some people that are focused more on having fun and partying, but you know when to quit and when to continue, when to quit. Yep. Maybe this King of Pentacles energy has an issue with that, or the knowing when to quit, or when to know enough's enough. So there's the King of Pentacles again. You have twice Taurus energy. Once again, really good finances too. Divine couple. There may be a couple of divine counterparts. Truly, there might be like soulmate energies. There may be many choices, many different experiences, and they're all, they're all experiences, and they all will give you some kind of ability to overcome whatever problem this issue of lack consciousness is. The mature man might be one of these King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Lover's energy, this decision. Ooh, golly. This decision, it affects how you're gonna live, like as far as restrained financially, look, for some of you all, this is really about making this decision, like okay, like for example, for me in my art, sometimes to focus on art means losing time dedicated to something else, and that could mean losing some money in a sense. But going after your passion, and then one day, you know, who knows, maybe something that you do would be worth a whole lot more than you can even imagine. So I think it's like taking that crossroads and taking some kind of, or having the choice to decide to go through a hardship in order to meet your passion head on. Because I feel like an opportunity going after it might just take all that you have, but you might do that. Like, you might do that. Okay, so anyway, you get an offer. You get an offer, and something here is a very, very good offer by the end of this. Mother of Pentacles, tell me about your breakthrough. Tell me about your breakthrough, Capricorn's breakthrough. Oh, okay. Third party situation. Accepting a loss or dealing with a loss. So it can feel like also dealing with a loss, or just risking the choice of being lonely, knowing that it might put you in a bad situation financially, but risking it because of this heartache, of whatever that heartache represents. There's the King of Wands, the Moon, and Judgment in reverse. This is coming across here as maybe this is that apology that comes, and that might be part of your breakthrough to enter, you know, that state of forgiveness, the vibration there of that, to let go of resentments, and maybe to put the hurt or the pain in the past. The Moon here, there's many unknowns, there's many changes, but you know, take it little by little and you'll be good. Also, the King of Wands indicates maybe a Leo energy, maybe Sagittarius here with this, or Pisces or Libra too. But the King of Wands is, and maybe there's changes with something that you're building, but it's the resentment of some kind of heartache that is, it's the resentment that's taking up space. And I think that this involves an apology, like I said, or something that there would be hidden blessings going down the road of forgiveness or second chances for somebody. All right. So, Daughter of Swords. Ooh, done a lot. I think you've put just about all that you can into a situation. Look, there's Knight of Wands. Something's going to start moving quickly. You're about ready to, 10 of Wands, you're about ready to get to a destination where you're like, okay, woo, I've done a lot and I've done all that I can do, like in a situation. You've put in the maximum here, effort or work. And you're able to see that very clearly. There's things that you've had to let go as far as anxiety goes, or even thinking that something would be, you know, you can't fix everything for everyone. And I think that's what it's saying. It's kind of like just kind of letting go of the need to have a solution right away and just start working on something. That's what I'm getting. What is the Devil in reverse here? We have it with the Son of Cups. Fighting for, standing up for, standing your ground. Not making same decisions as you've made in the past, because you don't want a repeat of a similar storm. Keep your thoughts as nice and balanced as you can. There's gonna be a decision that comes across, and I think that it's Spirit saying, hey, let's not make the same decision. Time to not go to the same vices that you have done, or the same choices, or escapism. It's time not to seek a solution from that energy, because you won't find it in that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm, like an example of what I can mean by that, because I know that sounds a little weird, but what I'm saying is, like, if you're looking for more money, so poverty is the main challenge for you. Escaping or choosing something that will impair your mind from thinking clearly, such as drinking, that is not going to help the actual situation of poverty. In fact, it could make it worse. So that's kind of what I'm meaning by that. And I mean, and maybe it's just habit sometimes turning to things that aren't good for us, but it looks like you do take something that is an offer, or you'll at least consider it. Not backing down. Advocate. What's this decision? Yeah, to see things clearly and to just to not escape or not have confusion with what you're seeing, and the strength and the confidence to let go of those attachments. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. Yay, that was a really good reading. I liked your reading. Long. Okay, so if you need a private reading, contact me. My details are in the description box below. And have a great day. Bye-bye.